Hi, I'm Will Venus. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it if you're a first time viewer. If you're a first time viewer, why not subscribe? So today is a very special day because I'm doing a collab with the fabulous, the talented, the gorgeous, the sassy, the goddess herself, that is Smiley Shani. So I left a comment on one of her videos asking, do you want to do a collab? She's like, yeah, of course, why not? So we bounced around a few ideas and we settled on this, taking inspiration from our favourite album covers. So what we're going to do is our own separate videos, of course, this is a collab, pull some colours from the said album cover and create a makeup look. So I didn't need to think a lot about this look because my favourite album, without a doubt, is Artpop by Lady Gaga. So let's take a look at some of the colours of the cover. So as you'll see, there's obviously the pink where it says Lady Gaga, there's blue, there's white, there's cream, going by the sculpture of Gaga that Jeff Koons did. There is a sort of orange auburn colour of Venus hair, which you can see in one of the sharded images. There's black, there is greyish blue, there's some green. So yeah, we've got a lot to choose from. And I thought it would be a nice opportunity to use the Nikkie Tutorials palette that she did with Beauty Bay. I love this. So lovely and colourful. And I will be using a single pan from Sample Beauty. And it's this one. And it's the shade TuTu. Oh, that is very bright. Oh no, it's fell off. Bear with. I actually thought these were glued in. These fell out. Yeah, I think after I finish filming this video, I will glue that in myself. Is that the right way around? I don't like it when things aren't in order. So, I love this. Love this packaging. It's gorgeous. Love it. Do you have this palette? Yeah, so I think to begin with, we will go, just to get things moving, we will go with the shade Blend and Snap, and it's like a sort of pale pink. So I've already got my base done. It's a very light base today. I could not tolerate anything more because it's very hot here in the UK. Just pop that in the crease. Already got my eyes primed with P.Louise Rumour Base shade 0.5, and that is going on very nicely. This is actually my second time filming this video because I felt the first one didn't really do it Shani any justice and I want it to be just right. So yeah, second time around. So how are you all doing? How are you all coping in this heat? If you've got any tips to share of how to stay cool, please leave them below. We are really struggling at the moment because the UK wasn't built with aircon in mind. The UK was built to keep heat in and not expel heat. So like 90% of the build, or maybe 95% of the buildings in the UK do not have aircon. But I am considering getting one of those portable aircon units, the one with the hose that you stick out a vent or stick out the window. I know that they're a little bit expensive to buy, but if it makes life a bit more bearable, then I'm all for it. So let's talk a little bit about Shani. I think, I always struggle to remember how I discovered people's channels, but I think I discovered her channel through Dion Loves Makeup. And I just love her vibe. She's always got her facial mannerisms are priceless. Her one-liners, gorgeous. And keep watching because I've got two possible suitors for Shani's cat, who is called Rose. So they'll be making an appearance. Yeah, her cat Rose, she always talks to her when Shani says her name, which I think is so cute. Phoenix. Hello, baby. Say hello to Rose. Phoenix. Psst, psst, psst. There you are. Say hello to Rose, Alfie. And so when I find out that someone is like a lover of cats or animals, that's always a bonus for me. Because who doesn't love animals? And as I've always said, and as my mum always said as well, actually, God bless her, she's no longer with us, you can never really truly love another human being unless you've loved an animal. And I firmly believe that. Yeah, so this is still looking a little bit pastel, but we're going to go a little bit more intense. Concentrate, because when I do my left eye it never works out right, so I'll try not to breathe. Primer base is settled a little bit, I'll just smooth it out. Yeah, so Shani, she likes herself some Danessa Myricks, some items from the Dame that she calls, that's what she calls Pat McGrath. I've never tried any of Pat McGrath's products. I can't remember who it was that said it, but usually when a product is named after a person, it tends to be the more expensive side of the price spectrum. That's probably why I've not tried any. Got a little bit of a dry patch there. I was about to apologise and say, sorry I've got the fan on, but I've actually put it off for you, because I don't like it when I hear that noise in the edit. Yeah, I see that's looking a bit even. Let's bring it a little bit closer. Not too close, because there's something I don't want you to see. Okay, so let's use this single pan. Ooh, that is a bit intense. Just make it a little bit more bold. Yeah, it's blending out quite nicely. Not quite as blendable as the palette, but it's working out alright. I'm just using the same brush because they're similar colours. And as always, this dry patch here doesn't want to play ball. And that is the thing that you could probably help me with. My skin, especially on my nose and that spot of my eye, no matter how much I exfoliate, moisturise, use oils and serums, I even plead with it, the skin on my nose just peels and it's always dry. What can I do for it? I've tried emollients, creams, oils, everything. Expensive stuff, cheap stuff, and everything in between. What can I do? Please tell me, because it's really getting to me that I can't properly do makeup. And I do have my regular skin routine. I do my routine at night and in the morning. I drink lots of water to keep hydrated. I don't know what more I can do. Okay, I think the eyelids will go with some nice orangey shades, because that goes quite nicely with pink and it's quite warm as well. So I'll just take this flat brush that I've got from La Roque and I'll go into shade Redemption from the Nikkie Tutorials palette. Yeah, so the orange from Venus's hair, which you'll see in the photo. Give that a blend at the socket a bit. I'm really excited to see what album cover Shani has chosen, because I have not got a clue. I don't know what her music tastes are. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just take a little bit extra eyeshadow and then wet the brush with some Revolution Superfruit Spray. Of course you don't spray a brush and then put it into the pan, because that just destroys the pan. You will murder it. And then do this trick that my friend Angie taught me, so the ferrule doesn't get wet. I hope this works. Do a small prayer for me. Oh yeah, that's worked. See how that's just intensified the colour a lot. Ooh. And then get a clean brush and just blend those two together. Just drag that along a little into the centre. Now, what colour should we go with for the inner eye? Now this is Artpop, so your Artpop can mean anything. It's literally a lyric, so I think since this is what the hell was that? Since this is a slightly editorial look, what shall we go with? See, I'm looking at the colours and I don't want... Yeah, there is some red in there, so I think, yeah, should we go with Nikkie in the Nikkie palette and just do this area here with this little detailing brush that I've got from P.Louise. There's the Nikkie colour. Hang on. Being very careful here. Because I think this, yes, I have full out. So I don't want to make any sort of movements, that's why I'm whispering. Oh, that is one intense red. We could belong together above. The color palette you choose. Palette can profit you. Do you like Artpop? Have you listened to it? If not, why not? Seriously, tell me why not. It's a masterpiece. So let me know below what your favourite songs from Artpop are. Yeah. So just use another clean brush. I'll use this smaller detailed one. Just fuse those two together in the middle. And fluff that out there. Right. Just use this loose-ish brush and pray that this powder is not set, well, the shadow is not set into my... It has set in. Damn! I don't know if this concealer is going to make any use getting rid of that fallout, but... Now, what shall we do for the under eyes? Underline. Lower lash. That's the one. Lower lash. Yeah, I think... is there a green there? No, there is brown though. Brown. Boring. Just use this slanted brush. I think I'll go into Mila. Just stamp that on underneath. So that meets with the orange shade. Ooh. Are we doing a wing? I think we are, you know. And getting this teeny tiny brush. And just fluff that out a little bit just to diffuse it. And yes, we do have white. So guess what's coming next? I'm going to use this shade called Ivy, which is like a white highlight shade, but when I think about Ivy I think about green, don't you? Interesting names. Yeah, that's not showing up. So there is a slight light blue colour, and this colour, it kind of reminds me of powder bleach. You know when you mix the powder bleach with peroxide to bleach your hair. So I'll get that slanted brush and just clean it off on my microfiber cloth. Not a lot of pigment in that. And yeah, I know it's a light blue colour, but it doesn't show. I think I'll try putting that orange that I used on the lid on the underside. Yeah, that's fractionally better. Right, so lashes. Not putting fake eyelashes on, I mean just put a touch of mascara on. And it's Maybelline New York Sensational Sky High. I quite like this. Why am I using that huge mirror? You won't be able to see my gorgeous face. I already, before I came on camera, I curled my lashes so they have more of a curve. Nearly ruined the whole look there. Gloss. I don't fancy using a colour gloss, so I'll just use this Hydrating Lip Oil Jelly Wow from She Glam. Which smells of coconut. Shiny lips. I love shiny lips. But I love shiny cheeks as well, so getting on to my favourite bit. Highlight, of course, has to be Ofra, and it's the one that they did with Samantha March, and it's called Start Inspired. And I think I'll mix the pink and the gold together. Oh, that glow. Love it. And I think just for... Where is that little brush? Where are you hiding? Just for the brow bone, I'll use the gold part of this highlight. And blend the highlight with the shadow using that little space that I left below the brow. And there we have it. So this is my Artpop album cover inspired look. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you have, thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Comment below what your favourite Artpop song is. Comment below what your favourite part of this look is. Thank you so much, Shani, for doing this collab with me. It really does mean a lot. It's lovely to meet new friends on YouTube that encourage and uplift you, and I hope that I can do the same for you. So if you're over from Shani's channel, thank you so much for being here, and if you're a first time viewer, thanks so much for watching. Actually, whoever you are, thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me. Take care of yourselves, keep hydrated, wear your SPF, put that on first before you do anything, otherwise your SPF won't work. Yeah, keep hydrated, try and stay out of the sun, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!